It started out as a feeling, which then grew into a hope, which then turned into a quiet thought, which then turned into a quiet word. And then that word grew louder and louder, till it was a battle cry. I'll come back when you call me. No need to say goodbye. Just because everything's changing doesn't mean it's never been this way before. All you can do is try to know who your friends are as you head off to the war. Pick a star on the dark horizon and follow the light. You'll come back when it's over. No need to say goodbye. You'll come back when it's over. No need to say goodbye. Now we're back to the beginning. It's just a feeling and no one knows yet. But just because they can't feel it too doesn't mean that you have to forget. Let your memories grow stronger and stronger till they're before your eyes. You'll come back when they call you. No need to say goodbye. You'll come back when they call you. No need to say goodbye. They made a statue of us and they put it on a mountain top. Now tourists come and stare at us, blow bubbles with their gum, take photographs of fun, have fun. They'll name a city after us and later say it's all our fault. Then they'll give us a talking to. Then they'll give us a talking to, 'cause they've got years of experience living in a den of thieves, rummaging for answers in the pages, living in a den of thieves. And it's contagious, and it's contagious, and it's contagious, and it's contagious. We wear our scarves just like the news, but not 'cause we want eternal sleep. And though our parts are slightly used, new ones answers in the pages. Den of thieves is contagious, and it's contagious. It's contagious. It's contagious. Rummaging for answers in the pages. Den of thieves is contagious, and it's contagious. It's contagious. It's contagious. It's contagious. It's contagious. It's contagious. It's contagious.
Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster. Okuma, Fukushima, Japan. The tsunami and the following earthquake had caused the nuclear plant to melt down, and the release of radioactive material had driven an uncountable number of people to serious physical injuries and death. It is gonna take decades, hundreds of years, or even longer to decontaminate the surrounding area and to decommission the plant altogether. Another example is the Chernobyl disaster. The Chernobyl disaster was a catastrophic nuclear accident that occurred on 26 April 1986 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine. An explosion and fire released large quantities of radioactive particles into the atmosphere, which spread over much of the western USSR and Europe. The Chernobyl disaster is widely considered to have been the worst nuclear power plant accident in history, and is one of only two classified as a Level 7 event on the International Nuclear Event. The official Soviet casualty count of 31 deaths has been disputed, and long-term effects such as cancers and deformities are still being accounted for. To conclude, the use of nuclear energy has been controversial for a long time. Due to the shortage of energy on Earth, such as fossil fuel, nuclear energy seems to be the only clean energy that can generate an immense amount of energy with only little fuels needed. And since no air pollution is produced during the process of generation, we can greatly decrease the amount of burning coal and greenhouse gases. However, this great power can also bring us an unimaginable destruction if people function it in the wrong way or deal with it with carelessness. The war between US and Japan during the World War II and the nuclear plant explosion in Japan are the typical examples of it. Use it in the right way, treat it in the right way, because at the end, the choice of either choosing the path with well-being and welfare or undergo the loss of family and friends is on you, and it's always gonna be your choice.